What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to try my best to keep sending you guys content, all while me trying to learn how to do this YouTube stuff. So it is a work in progress. It takes a lot of time, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I want to apologize for the first video that I uploaded for it not being full screen, but no matter what I did, it was still in 1080p. But I had a friend of mine shoot me a message on Facebook and said, "Hey man, you got to turn your phone sideways in order for it to be full screen." So I learned something there. So thank you, Jason, for that info. I will use that going forward. I wanted to bring you another video of a little walk around on the race truck. Show you actually what it looks like now. It does look slightly different than probably what was in the first video, so I figured I'd just put it out there now. This is what it looks like now. So I'm very pleased with how it turned out and couldn't be happier. So without further ado, let me give a quick shout out to the people that have helped me with this thing and to getting it to where it's at right now. So starting off, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Red Eye Race Cars. James Golden, the owner of Red Eye Race Cars, and Mark Palladino and his family that do pretty much all the work for him down there in Vero Beach. Thank you guys for everything that you've done. It's been a task, to say the least, but we made it. You guys got it done. So thank you for hearing me out on my ideas and going back and forth, and everything turned out great. So thank you. Not only thank you for all the work, but I'd also like to mention that Red Eye Race Cars is officially my first sponsorship. Been racing for a long time now. Never ever had a sponsorship. So this is kind of a cool deal. Very, very happy. And I couldn't be rocking a better sticker on the back of my race truck. So if you guys have any questions, interested in getting any work done, let me know. I can send you their way. Or you can just hit them up on Facebook or Instagram, and you can get in contact with them that way. So shout out to them. Shout out to my buddy Gabby at EIC Motorsports that does all my engine work. Has been number one in my book since day one. He knew what I was going through, previous motors that I had. He's helped me out so much. He's literally turned my program upside down. Couldn't be happier. Not only just, he does my work, but he's a good friend of mine. And so thank you, Gabby, for all that you do. Shout out to HCR Innovations, Devin Vanderhoof, and his crew down there in South Carolina. He handles all my wiring. He's wired this truck twice now. The best in the business, just hands down. A lot of people know who he is. He is strictly Holley, which obviously you know that this is what's in this truck. That's what I run, is Holley EFI and a smart wire. Super, super killer work. The best materials. There's no cut corners nowhere. There's not a better guy I would take anything to other than him when it comes to that kind of stuff. So thank you, brother. I'm looking forward to continuing to do business with you. Shout out to Nitrous Outlet, Dave. Dave is the man. He does all my nitrous stuff. He's been doing it for years. All my nitrous stuff that I need, I always hit him up. The best in the business. Hands down, just a good guy, man. He looks out for you. Takes care of you. I've never had issues with his stuff, and couldn't be happier. So thank you, Dave. A shout out to, if you probably don't know, but the truck's been painted for a few years now, but just wanted to reattack for the person who actually painted this truck, and it turned out killer, was Kevin Floyd out of Elizabeth City. Thank you, brother, for doing the work and the paint work on this thing. It turned out great. That was a couple years ago, but it's still shining and looking good. So thank you. And also thank you to David Braxton out of North Carolina. I can't say the name of the city that he lives in, but it's one of them funky worded cities that I'm not going to even try and pronounce. But thank you, David. He's actually a one-stop shop. He does complete builds from scratch to finish. Had him redo my scoop and some body work on my hood last minute, and he's always comes through. He's always able to get some stuff done for me. So thank you, brother. I give him a shout if you guys are looking for some serious work or anything. He's does very, very good work. Hit him up. He's on Facebook. And want to give a shout out to Caleb at Shineworks. I took these wheels and stripped them things down. They were black anodized before, as you probably saw it in the previous upload, and got tired of the anodized look, so stripped them down. Gave Caleb a shout. He's out of Suffolk, Virginia, and I think it was about a week or so he had them things turned around and looking like they were chrome plated. So this kid is very, very good. If you're in the area or even out of town area, guys, he does a lot of work for people. They come out of town and drop their trucks off. He does the big trucks. He does, anything, you name it. If it comes to polishing, he's the guy. So thank you, Caleb, for knocking that thing out the park. It looks killer, man. Completely changed the whole look of the truck. So thank you. Last but not least, I want to thank all my friends and my family that support me with this thing. I may not be the best at saying it, but I truly do. I truly do appreciate anything that you guys can help me with. And I do a lot of this on my own during the weeks at home and months, but not much help. But when it does come time, there is usually somebody there that helps me. So very thankful for who I got around, and very much appreciated. So thank you all. Again, not trying to make this video too long. This is just going to be a little quick, just a quick walk around on it to show you what it looks like. I'm also going to throw in some pictures. Tell me what you think. I'm going to be getting some shirts done soon. So tell me what pictures you guys think would look good on this shirt, and possibly what colors. We're going to start with shirts, and then we'll probably go into maybe some hats and definitely some hoodies as we get into the colder weather. But without further ado, that is all I got for y'all. So again, thank you for watching. Let your friends know. Please like and tell your friends about it. So thank you all for watching, and see you on the next one.